He said this here. He said, well, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Ruach. For those who live according to the flesh, watch this, set their minds on the thing, the matters of the flesh. But those who live according to the Spirit, the matters of the Spirit. What is going on in the Spirit in 2021? What is the cycle of Yah? What era are we in? What time is it, Issachar? The Bible said that we should be like the sons of Issachar. We should know the times and the seasons. What era are we in right now as the people of El? The problem is that you are living and minding the things of the flesh and not the spirit. That's why you attitudinal. I'm to a place, I said this in my house, I said it in the car, and I said it in the church. I have no time for nothing that's around me that's not bringing me peace because there's too much trouble out there. Let me say it once again. If we have no time for attitudes and dishonor in the season of this because we got a whole world to fight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me say it again. We have no time for attitudes and dishonor because we have a whole world to come against us. John 17 said the world hates us. Why? Because we carry the brand of YAHUAH. Oh, you thought he just hated apostle? He hates us. And that's not a color. That's anything that opposes the will. The Bible said that the devil or the adversary is seeking whom he may devour, which means your oppressor. Make sure your neighbor is not your oppressor. Make sure your neighbor is not your adversary. Make sure your neighbor ain't with you every day, but in their mind they can't stand you because they got some hating in their bone or some envious or jealousy. Time out for it. Make sure they know that they're really with you. If you're not with you, my adversary, I don't need them in the camp. I need them outside the camp so I can be able to touch you differently. What are you saying, Apostle? What I'm trying to tell you, until we lead by the Ruach and get out of our flesh, because we minding things. The word flesh, I know what Christianity taught you, but I'm here to debunk everything that is told you. When he talk about the flesh, it got nothing to do with your little nasty, sinful self. Flesh is your lower place of the way you think. You worried about the wrong things. Y'all worried about what they wearing. Y'all worried about the inauguration. Mind the things in the spirit. Learn to quiet yourself. Quit getting in conversations that's idle-minded, that has no meaning or no power. Learn to be quiet and hear him say what he wants you to